Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is your girl Lou. If you've been watching my videos, I just did this eye lick. I'm doing this for my niece. She does not wear foundation, so I didn't want to put the foundation on that video. However, I am gonna do my first try with e.l.f.'s new foundations, and this one is in the color caramel. I already know that this is gonna be a little bit too light because I did. You know, you can't really tell online when you're buying stuff. However, I did get their concealer palette, and so I feel like I'm going to be able to balance it out with that. How have you guys been doing? I'm doing good. Basically, I've been sitting here at the house. I haven't really been anywhere, especially this weekend. With it being the 4th of July, today is the 4th of July. I'm not really going nowhere or doing nothing. I am basically just gonna take the opportunity to stay home and not feel like I have to go anywhere. Tomorrow's my son's birthday, so the 4th of July for us is usually not when we do anything, because my son's birthday is on the 5th, and when he was younger, we used to always celebrate his birthday on the 4th, and then there was this one year that I forgot what exactly happened, but we couldn't do it on the 4th, and we had to do it on his birthday, and he was all upset because he felt like we was lying about his birthday being on the 5th. So ever since then, girl, we do the 4th of July on the 4th. We do his birthday on his birthday, and it's cool. I mean, I'm just gonna go in with this beauty sponge, and this is the Luxe beauty sponge, and I'm just blending out this e.l.f. foundation. Now, like I said, this is a little bit too light for me, so I'm only using it kind of like a concealer and reverse engineering my face together. And I'm actually going to use their contour palette to kind of balance everything out. So, I'm going to go in with this warm brown from in here. And they don't have any names on there. Like, it's not a name on them to tell you which color is which color. Sometimes, like the concealer and contour palettes, I wish they would have a little bit of a name on it, like, you know, where you could tell what shade is what or whatever. So now I'm just gonna go in with a brush and buff that out. Now, I'm not trying to thin my nose out. I am very much so proud of my ethnic features. So I'm not trying to make my nose look more snatched. I am just trying to get some definition on it and not have it be so what was the word I was trying to say? Not have it be so off. That's the nicest way to put it. Off from my natural color. And because this foundation is a little bit lighter than I thought it was gonna be, I am just going in with the foundation up the sides of it to kind of blend out the lines as well as make it come and be more balanced. See? So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Then I also have been trying to spend a little bit more time with Ricky, because, you know, going back to work, it's nice, but at the same time, it makes it so that I'm not home as much as I have been, and that's when we stopped being able to spend as much time together. So it's just nice to be home today and to be able to spend time with my family. Happy 4th to all of you who celebrated. Ricky has family members and I have family members that were in the service, so we have both. Can say that we enjoy the greatness of being here in America and having family members who have served. Now I'm gonna go on with the spray because my sponge is not wet, and blend that out with a beauty sponge. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna have tilapia and spinach with some veggies for dinner because we basically have been really focused on getting it back into our regular meal plan. We had fell off for a little while, and so now to be back at it makes it so nice because we're both eating the same way for once, because usually Ricky's eating healthier than I am, and so we both are eating very healthy right now, trying to eat as clean as possible without having to go out as much as we would have before. Like usually I would go to the grocery store 2 and 3 times a week, but currently I've been pulled back from doing that, like just because of a lot of unrest and trying to make sure that I'm being safe during these times, because it's a lot of things going on here in the States. Now I'm just going to go in with this lighter shade here and just tap that in underneath the eye. And this is my first time using all of these e.l.f. products, so if this video is a little bit long, I do apologize. I just wanted to try something new. It's in my collection. I wanted to make sure that I was giving everything that I own some love. Ricky spends a lot of his hard-earned money on trying to make sure I have everything I want. And so sometimes I feel like if I don't use some of this stuff, it feels like I'm spitting in his face, because he goes out of his way to make sure that any dream I have or any desire I have, he makes sure I get it. Now I'm gonna go in my contour area with this warmer brown. Now I was excited about this warmer brown just because I have never had anything I could bronze with. Like usually I have to use a really dark powder to do a contour with, but I wanted to get that like more of a natural-y contour like this. See? That's just a better snatch on me. And to me, this is gonna look a lot better than that harsh line I usually have. And I'm just excited about all the new products that I do have in my collection, especially because a lot of them I had hauled and I never even played with them. I gotta do quite a few videos today on Project Pans, and I just thought it would be nice to put on a new face and just kind of be happy on the holiday. And girl, look at that. I'm a chocolate summer goddess. Look at me. I'm going to use the highlighter from in here because it does have a little highlighter right here. But first, let me spray and set this face. I'm trying to use all e.l.f. products, except I didn't have everything for e.l.f. I do have a blush. And let me go on my blush first. And I did get one of their blush, what is this? Brush and bronze palettes. So let's do our first bronze with a powder I've never bronzed before, so let's see how this is. Very powdery. I do tap my brushes off. Sorry, Fuzzy. Fuzzy's laying up here asleep, y'all, and me tapping my brush ain't on her plan for today. And this will be the first time I've used a pink blush in a while. And I was watching, who was it the other day? A couple people are saying that they love blush. I love blush too. Just bringing that warmth back in your skin is always nice. Now let's go in with this highlight from the Squad. Yes, highlight come through. Yes. And I'm using Shop Miss A brushes, as always. And sad but true is I have BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents, some Morphe brushes, a few of the Ulta brushes, and a few of the brushes from Sephora. So that is the face look. I'll see you guys in a minute. See you next time on this side of 40.